Welcome to our Common Entrance Digest series. In this series, we will be solving 500 past common entrance questions in mathematics. And this is question number 1. Follow us on this journey as we go. Now, question number 1 says, what is the sum of 80 meters, 1,180 centimeters, and 17,500 millimeters? This is metric units. We are looking at length. Length is measured in meters, centimeters. The basic units of measuring length is meters and centimeters. All right, metric units involving length. We are to find the sum of these three numbers. We are given three numbers here, and the three numbers are given in three different units. We have the first one is given in meters, the second one in centimeters, and the third one in millimeters. When you see a question like this, you cannot add these three numbers just like that because they have different units. You first need to convert all of them into one unit before you can perform any basic operation. Now, and my advice is this: when you see different units, always convert to the smallest unit among them. The smallest. That will save you the stress of having fraction or decimal in your conversion. So we have meters, centimeters, millimeters. The smallest unit among the three is millimeters, milli, very tiny, millimeters. All right. So we are going to convert 80 meters to millimeters. We already have this in millimeters, so we don't need to convert 17,500. But we have to convert 80 meters to millimeters, and we have to convert 1,180 centimeters to millimeters. Let's do this conversion. Let's first convert 80 meters. But remember, before we do that, we need to establish the relationship between meters and millimeters. Remember, 1 meter is equal to 1,000 millimeters. 1 meter is equal to 1,000 millimeters. So in that case, 80 meters will give us 80 times 1,000 millimeters, and that will be equal to 80,000 millimeters. So 80 meters will give us 80,000 millimeters. Let's convert 1,180 centimeters to millimeters. Remember, I told you we are doing that because millimeters is the smallest unit here, and it is safer to convert the bigger unit to the smallest unit. All right, so let's look at 1,180 centimeters. First, what's the relationship between centimeters and millimeters? The relationship is 10. Remember, 10 millimeters make 1 centimeters, 10 centimeters make 1 decimeter. All right, so 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. In that case, 1,180 centimeter will give us 1,180 times 10 millimeters, and that will be what? Times 10. We just add 1 0 to this. That will give us 11,800 millimeters. Because we are multiplying by 10, we just add 1 0 to this. It becomes 11,800 millimeters. So now we have the three numbers. One is here in millimeters. So we can proceed to find the sum of the three. At this point, we can add the three numbers without stress because they are all in the same unit. So we have the first 17,500 millimeters plus 80,000 millimeters. 80,000 millimeters plus 11,800 millimeters. So we have 0, 0, 5 plus 8 will give us 13. We write 3 and carry over 1. 1 plus 7, 8 plus 1, 9. Then we have this is 10. So we have 109,300 millimeters. We go back to our question. Now, the options are given in different units as well. The first one, A, is in centimeters, B is in millimeters, C is in meters, D is in meters, and E is in meters. But our answer is in millimeters. Let's even see if we have 109,300 millimeters. We don't have that. That means we have to convert this to centimeters. If we are converting 109,300 millimeters to centimeters, we are going to be dividing by 10 because the relationship between millimeters and centimeters is 10. So if we say 109, 300 divide by 10, we are converting to centimeter. This zero cancels this zero. So we have 10,930 centimeters. Do we have 10,930 centimeters? No, we don't. So in that case, we have to divide further to meters. Let's see if we divide 10,930 centimeters to meters. The relationship between centimeters and meters is 100. If we divide this by 100, it's just to move leftward 1, 2. And our answer will be 109.3 meters. Let's see if we have that. 109.3 meters. So this is our answer. Can see how long it has taken us to find the answer. That's what you face when you have a question like this. It's not easy. Once you are given a question like this, look at it to ensure that the units are in order. Once the units are not in order, you have to go through the process of converting all of them into one unit. And like in this case that you are given the options in different units, even after arriving at the answer, you still have to do your conversion to get your answer. Thank you.